Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Tulika Srivastav and in this video we are going to explore the data types supported by Alteryx. Today we will cover data types, how automatically data types are updated and how manually we can update the data types as well as size of that column. What are the major data type groups available in Alteryx? The first category is string, that is text. The second one is numbers. It could be decimal as well as integer. The third category is dates. Another category is booleans. It contains 0 or 1 value, that is false and true. The last category is spatial objects, which are coordinates of any figure. Now let's go and explore all of these in depth. What is string? String is a text which is a combination of characters as well as special characters. There are four types of string available in Alteryx. The first one is string, which is a fixed length string. The second category is W string, which is wide string that only accept Unicode characters. The third one is V string, which is a variable string. The length of the field will adjust to accommodate the entire string within the field. The fourth category is VW string, that is the variable length wide string. It accepts any character. Now let's see these options in Alteryx. If you see the workflow, I have already read a file and here under type you can see all the data types available in Alteryx. If you see the string data types are available here that are string, wide string, variable length string, variable length wide string. Now let's see what is numbers. Broadly, numbers consists of integer and decimal. It is divided in multiple data types which varies in the range of data it can accommodate. The first one is byte. It contains 8 binary digits long data. Int 16, it contains a numeric value without any decimal point. The same goes with int 32 and int 34. These three data types varies in the range of data it can hold. Now, the another number is fixed decimal. By name of that data type, you can identify that this data type contains the numeric value with a decimal. Another type is float, which contains single precision floating values. It uses 4 bytes. And the last number data type is double, which contains the double precision floating point. It uses 8 bytes of the memory. Let's see these data types in Alteryx. On top, we can see all the number data types available that are byte, int 16, int 32, int 64, fixed decimal, float, double. Now, what is date? The default format of date in Alteryx is YYYYMMDD. That is year, month number, and date. Another data type is date time, which contains date with time. The third data type is time, which only contains time in format of hour, minutes, and seconds. Here on the bottom, you can see all these values available. That is date, time, date time. Now the another category is Boolean. It consists of two values that are true and false. True is represented by 1 and false is 0. The first data type available on the list is bool, that is Boolean. Now let's see what is spatial objects. It is used to map and create a figure. The examples are point, polyline, polygon. In Alteryx, spatial object is available at the bottom of the data type list. Now let's see how Alteryx sets data type and size on import. If we read data from database, then the data types are dependent on the structure of table. If we use file, It uses the file information when possible. Now let's see how to view data types. Using metadata information, we can view the data. Let's see where we can find metadata in Alteryx. On bottom, you can see results panel. Here, besides data, you have metadata. If you click on it, you can find the information related. You can find information about your data. That is the column names, type of column, the size associated with it, and source of that column. So here I can see Alteryx has automatically picked a data type for my columns as well as the size of it. To automatically upgrade right data type as well as size of any column, we can use auto field, which you can find on preparation tab. And here you can see that. Just drag and drop it to your canvas and select all the string fields which you want to auto change. After running this, I can see the difference. Like earlier, the size of employee name was 255 characters. Now it has updated it to 50. Similarly, for job title also, it was 255 characters, but now it is 84. So the autofill tool has analyzed your data and got the maximum characters used in those fields. So it has upgraded it to save more memory when you run the workflow. So this is how you auto change the field types. Now to manually change any now to change Now to manually change the data type and size of any column, we use select tool, which is also a tool available in preparation tab. To manually change, we have configuration panel. Under type, you can change the data type of your column. If we see the overtime pay column, it is vstring, the numeric data. So I will choose. Similarly, I will do same for other columns. You can also change the size of any column. Suppose I want it to be only 100 characters and rename it to name and rename it to name. So now I can see in the metadata, the first column is renamed to name and other columns which were earlier vstring are now double. When we change data type, size or rename it, the color changes to distinguish between the changed and unchanged columns. So this was all about the data types and how you can change them. From next videos, we are going to see the data preparation tools available in Alteryx. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. Do not forget to like, comment, share to get the latest updated video.